Hey everyone, it's Harley Quinn, half of Rave Therapy, and I'm here to talk about our Rave Reviews blog. Stay tuned to find out what happened today for EDC 2020.
Hey everybody, it's Harley Quinn, and I'm doing my first video blog because I couldn't help but tell everyone my opinion about EDC 2020. As we all know, EDC, well, let me start by saying today is September 27th, and if anybody knows what happened today, today is the day that EDC camp went on sale at 9 a.m. And what happened was there were a bunch of people who got extremely upset. So let me back up a little bit and talk about EDC. The actual festival tickets sold out within 48 hours. And there was a frenzy on the internet, pretty much people not believing it. And I actually got into an argument with this guy on the internet, super nice, pluri argument. But he was like, no way, these tickets didn't sell out. They're going to go back on sale. They're trying to make money. And mind you, I have been that person before. You're looking at a person who doesn't buy their tickets to anything until about 48 hours before, when I finally decide, yes, I'm going, because I've been lying to myself this whole time that I'm going to save money and I'm going to skip on some festivals. So I totally understood, when they change tiers, and really nothing has happened yet. They just say you're tier 5 now because we're charging you $10 more than tier 4, and so on and so forth. So the guy was like, no way, they didn't sell out. They're just going to make everybody pay more later. And what came to mind for me was Electric Forest 2019, which is this year. So Electric Forest tickets went on sale and sold out within 48 hours. And I'm sitting there on the internet, because I'm always on the internet, thinking to myself, I'm totally going to make it to Electric Forest this year. I'm going to wait till they go back on sale, because everything goes back on sale, and I'll buy it like a month before, and it will be my first amazing Electric Forest. Mind you, the sellout was real. Everybody sold out. The tickets were gone. Nobody else was going to Electric Forest unless you knew about it already. Fast forward, now we're at EDC 2020, and it sells out within 48 hours, and people are wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why for both of them in conjunction, because I don't want to spoil the actual answer. So let's fast forward to about a month ago. An article came out. I read it on Insomniac. Shout out Insomniac. I love you guys. And what they said was Clark County, which is the county that EDC is held in Las Vegas, Nevada, came out with a way to make more money on EDC. They were going to charge a lodging tax. Now, what that means is all of the hotels and every place everybody stays in Vegas has to pay an extra lodging tax to the county. And they figured all of these little fuckers are staying at EDC for free, even though we're staying in a parking lot, mind you. They're staying in EDC for free, and we're going to get our money out of it, and we're going to charge them. So they came out with a lodging tax. And this big article came out, and what they said was, from now on, there's going to be a fee. What you guys may or may not have known is Pascal Rotel sent out an email to all of the people who have attended EDC in the past years. I'm not sure if it was people who have attended Camp EDC or EDC in general. The reason why is because I've only been to EDC 2 years. And both years I camped. Mind you, it's on my birthday, so it was an amazing time, of course. But I don't know if it went out to everyone or just the people who've been in camp. My guess is it went out to everyone. So what he said was, yeah, they're going to tax us. So let me sell as many camp passes as I can before the tax goes into effect. And that was September 2nd. So the email said, if you buy your camp EDC passes before September 2nd, remember today's September 27th. If you buy them before September 2nd, you don't have to pay a tax. Now, when I logged on this morning, because I missed that email somehow, some way, when I logged on this morning at 9 a.m., and I went to click my Desert Rose tent camp, because the tents are fucking amazing. Shout out to Shift Pods. I realized there was a fee. I think it's like from what I remember last year, it was like maybe 11 to 1200 for a 4-person shift pod. And when you went to check out, the fee was about $350. Where the fuck did that come from? Clark County. So this was going into effect that they're going to be charging us out the ass to just sleep on the street from now on. And must have been people who got that email before, who didn't want to pay taxes, who went and claimed their camp EDC passes before the tax came out. That's my projection as to why the camp EDC passes sold out so fast. I don't think it was because 400,000 people, which, mind you, that's how many people go to EDC. And I think my understanding is it's going to be 450,000 this year was the sellout max. I don't think 450,000 people were on the internet at 9 a.m. I know my best friend was asleep. He missed this entire internet craze. And I talked to him about 3 p.m. and he was like, oh yeah, just waking up. How's everything? And I'm like, bitch, you missed the fucking Y2K of our lifetime. No, wait, Y2K happened in our lifetime too. You missed the second Y2K. What had happened was everybody was thinking that the internet broke, right? That there's no way Camp EDC is sold out. I'm supposed to be camping. They're going to go back on sale. These bots are buying them up. Somebody said something about, well, it's probably because all the people that didn't get EDC festival tickets are now buying up all the camp tickets because they're mad or they want to sell, whatever the hell it was. It was not a joke. Everything sold out, and actually sold out within 60 seconds flat. Those are all the tents. The Moonglow and the Desert Rose sold out within 60 seconds. So much so that people who had one in their cart, who didn't check out quick enough, once they clicked to the next page, it said it was unavailable, which made people think that it was a mistake. All over EDC camp Instagram, people are like, what the fuck? How did it sell out? What happened? Fix the internet. What, they didn't understand what was going on, but it was just so many people that were trying to get those limited amount of spots. That's what everyone's missing. It was halfway sold out before they ever opened up tickets this morning to all the people who had went in the past. Now, if you have never been to Camp EDC, what you don't know is anyone that has been to Camp EDC, mind you, it started in 2018, so this is only 2 years of people. Anyone that has been was never going to miss it again. Literally never. So anyone that got that email was smart enough to know that this is the 10-year anniversary, had the money to put in. Actually, they had a down payment, so this year it was easier. They knew to buy their tickets, and they bought them fast. So when they went on sale, there wasn't that many left. So those went out within 60 seconds. I will add in that the RVs didn't sell out for like 15 minutes, which is how I got mine, because I was totally going to be in a tent. And I was super scared to do an RV, but I'd rather be in an RV than miss camp altogether, because nobody ever wants to miss camp, because camp is so amazing. I'll do a whole nother video if you guys want on what happens in camp or tips for camp. But yeah, I got an RV because it wasn't sold out. I was on the site at like 9:06 and RVs were still available, so I got a fucking RV. And I will be at Camp EDC and I'm super juiced. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know. Honestly, that's my reason for why EDC sold out so fast also. Because there's people that are realizing these shits are going to sell out. This is the 10-year anniversary and everybody's super excited. And they bought them before tickets went on sale, which is why they sold out within 48 hours. So now that you have that inside scoop, don't let it happen to you next year. Fucking watch your emails every second of every day when it gets closer to. We're 8 months out right now. So right around 9 months out, watch your emails and make sure that you get your EDC Future Owl festival tickets and camp passes so that you don't have to try to beat the internet or beat Y2K number 3 that's going to happen next year, and you can get your tickets. That's all. I just want to I'll back up and say hi again. Again, I'm Harley Quinn. I'm wearing this adorable little headset because I'm actually an online teacher, so I happen to have it. Totally my first video online, and I'm not really sure how people do these things. I don't know if they really go in and edit, or people just put it up there, and I'm probably going to just put it up there. But if anybody has any tips for me doing videos, let me know. I've totally wanted to do these for a very long time. I've been waiting for my best friend and he's been bullshitting, so I figured I was going to do this one myself. Leave any comments down below. I'd love to hear it. I'm also going to add this on my blog. So talk to me. Okay, bye.